Oh, they're picking the axe.
Mr. Chopper. And they should be fine, but no, it's Dubu who tanks the roar, so an admirable sacrifice, but still it's a first blood, and it's given freely to the Tinker as they look for the turnaround onto MMY. It'll be a 1-for-1 with the call and the chop for good measure.
LGD get this gank.
Oh, not the best time for Sep to march in, but he's going to commit for it anyway. They get the amp
Oh, they get the call.
There's the call. Lifestealer packed inside. He's going to pop out to try to turn this one, though. Sep gets held in position, never gets off the roar. That's the first dunk. MVP getting a key jump here. They've got the Slardar moving in. Armlet active. He can toggle this thing if he wants to engage further and aggressive. No way out. There's the tornado as well. He's going to pop the stick. Hang on, a double chop. Needs his mommy.
Wait,
they're sent back to her.
Oh, September was actually... They're actually going to go for this one still. Oh, okay. This is going to be a big question.
They got the dragon with the ion shell. Not sure why that works, but in Dota it does. Still, though, MVP easily going to deal with it. And now maybe he's got to be careful. He's in kind of far. They're looking to bring down 4F, but the backup's coming for the mech. The Lifestealer committing for this. They get off a call. They've got the crush almost a bit short on aggressive brought down. That's 3. LGD played right into MVP's hands.
Why
did not feel like a fight they needed to take. Could be next. Tinker does make it out, but they're spending a lot of resources to try and keep him alive. Beastmaster, not so lucky, has no TP. And the slithering Fishman wants a piece. Another grab. That's 3 heroes down.
Point where LGD get better late game.
But LGD want to fight this, it looks like. Roche dropping low. The dragon throwing in the fire, but it might be too late. QO with the Aegis, and they're moving in.
They've already got September with the Ice Blast, able to pop him really quickly. Now, whoa, the 3-man slithering crush with Frev coming in, managed to get a big ultimate. Will be able to also catch maybe with the call and should be able to chop off his head as well as the tornado catches him in the end. And there it goes, double kill for QO, 1-for-4 exchange. They've got multiple jumping heroes with 3 different blink daggers, couple of force staffs, and you can see QO almost finds the initiation.
Oh, it's 4F who actually does. He connects on Xiao 8 down immediately. Aggressive, slowly trying to chip, but these cores are tanky, and MVP are looking for the fountain dives. LGD, this just might be the death push.
It really should be. There's nothing that should slow down MVP as they're going to be able to catch more. September is going to be called up. Nice double stun by MMY.
And they still move in. QO, though, is dropping low. There's the finger. He can't arm the toggle. They actually managed to grab the Slardar kill. They also lose the axe. MVP have dove too far, and they've been punished by the wall.
They're going to be able to grab Febby, but a Glimmer Cape TP out will manage to save him. It's rather Dubu instead.
Runs past you.
Oh, Dubu. He found maybe, and Forev also got aggressive. The Ice Blast is going to be right on the touch, and they should be... Oh my god, he actually managed to get the rage off, and now Forev is going to be in trouble as maybe just runs down both with the laser finishing him off. Oh my god. They went from almost guaranteed killing.
They found QO as well. Can they get the Slardar too? The finger's there. The Tinker's coming. Maybe looking for the ultra kill. LGD say, screw high ground defense. We will fight you outside our base, and we will take you there too. As they bring down 4, maybe even going to try for a 5th. LGD sitting very far back as an early pipe gets deployed. They get the ward down, but it's under a hawk.
Oh, we caught September. If they can actually pop him without the Primal Roar, they should be able to. They pull him back into the Ice Blast, and now they're going down to MMY. Take him out too.
QO manning up here. He gets the bash one-shot on the half HP Lion, but the BKB's down now. The lasers are bouncing. MVP going to have trouble winning structures.
With QO trying to actually get some damage out there.
Oh, the blink into an infest. That was not exactly the aggressive one to initiate, but here comes Xiaowei.
Now the vacuum into the wall. That's actually a pretty good combination, but they just don't have any follow-up, unfortunately. The missiles, as well as the lasers, are bringing MVP Phoenix low enough that maybe can see an opportunity to go really big here, but it's going to be entirely by his lonesome as Xiaowei won't be able to protect him much. The buyback
has to be perfect. One miscue like this, he gets caught by the call. The blade mail active. Here comes the Sunstrike. Here it comes from above. MVP, bring him down.
Aggressive kill, but he can't just get anything. Febby's going to go down, but that's not good enough. He needs to be able to take out QO, but QO, he gets lasered at the last second, and maybe no! He gets taken out by the Maledict. That's 100 seconds on the clock, and maybe he's left practically alone against the world here as a damage dealer.
They're kiting QO, unable to get back into this fight. MVP are trying to zone out September. LGD holding on the high ground, just barely at that. 2 buybacks down. Pretty much every key spell aside from Finger is not available. They're trying to find that window.
QO actually going to be jumped on by MMY. They might be able to pop him really quickly. The Finger of Death, not quite enough by itself. Maybe throws a little bit more, but again, the Force Staffs and Glimmer Cape saves come into play, and now they've expended a big-time ultimate. QO actually just going to go right back in, manning up against the melee racks, trying to finish it up, but now the call from Forev intercepts laser, not quite enough to finish off QO, and now aggressive pushback by the Deafening Blast.
The legendary LGD high ground defense.
Don't tell me!
Woo! Just breathe. They've got the power play here, 5v4, but it's their base under siege, and QO has a BKB again. Mauling Sep brings him down. He might die to the Lifestealer.
Not enough again. He takes the infest, but it's not enough for the pop out. Maybe he's still able to get a kill in the Ancient Apparition, but they really needed the Slardar. Maybe they can get MP as well. They do. 4 down on the side of MVP Phoenix as they go all out for a melee Rax they didn't even get. There's too much opportunity here.
Here comes the Roche fight. Shao wait with the back to start it off. Then the interruption.
God,
MMY with the Godstone catching out 4, but MVP, they at least have the Aegis.
Cheese picked up by LGD, and they look for MP as well, but unable to get it. This is what I was talking about, LGD. Like, they've been playing, like, from behind. Not quite catching aggressive. He managed to blink himself out. The Tinker's still going to complete that shot.
Wait from behind, though.
Oh, no, he gets the 4-man vacuum wall.
They finger QO. They're trying to focus him down. Aegis pop for free.
He will have the BKB when it comes back up, and now Aggressive jumps in, immediately blows up Dubu. QO looks for his opportunity with the BKB, goes straight for September. Maybe he's also there. They need to be able to take out maybe first and foremost. Can they actually finish him up? They can actually get any right-click damage with that laser taking him out, but it looks like the Ice Blast and the magic damage is enough, but QO will lose his life in return. He needs to be able to sprint and stay ahead of Aggressive.
Can he heal?
No!
So close.
The Deafening Blast just wasn't quite in time, and Aggressive gets that kill, and that's a huge one. Gang could be successful.
They scouted it, though. They did get the scan off, and they're going to move in, but MMY, he gets the Hex.
MMY is going to be the first one down. It looks like the Primal Roar actually sawing things up, and MMY, no, he's going to be stunned up by QO, taking out the Ice Blast.
Their Lifestealer popping into an illusion and going to work on QO. Now he comes right out, but the Rage isn't ready yet. QO gets the bash, but maybe he's just reigning supreme on the backlines. Aggressive, he hits that Rage, he gets it off!
Unbelievable, maybe able to finish off QO, and now MP is going to be last leftovers for LGD to clean house with MVP Phoenix.
LGD looking for at least one lane.
They have to get an insanely good initiation from Forev that leads into the Ice Blast in combination from the Invoker. This might just be it. Aggressive. Can they actually pop him in time? The Deafening Blast plus the Ice Blast damage just not quite enough. And he infests to hide himself. Well, maybe destroys MVP, dismantling them one by one.
He's in quite deep, though. Maybe, perhaps too much. Is going to get chopped. He's got the Bloodstone respawn in 30 seconds. Does not need to buy back here. Someone will need to go home, though, to deal with that top push, but I think LGD can take a lane of Rax, cleanly disengage, hold the buyback, perhaps losing MMY on the way out. MVP desperately searching for cleanup kills as MP look to turn this.
Yeah, Forev going to be hexed up and torn apart by the Aggressive so quickly. Febi's also going to be concerned as the Primal Roar fortunately gets off the Ghost Scepter. They might be able to get off, and actually gets the Force Staff. Maybe he can still survive through this and get off an Ice Blast in a more opportune time, but oh no, he throws it too early.
That is going to be the end of the Ancient Apparition. 3-4 heroes on the sideline. Now a dieback on the axe. Hey, who doesn't have buyback for 70 gold? No Ice Blast anyway. LGD on the verge of completing the comeback as we now see what closes in on a 30k gold swing at nearly 60 minutes. Truly LGD is let's go defend. They keep on sieging. Aggressive, gonna get caught with the Force Staff. They were ready for that.
Deafening Blast, now the Rage, now the turnaround. QO forced to pop the Sprint, and actually the Death Ward's doing a good amount of damage to the Amp damage. They actually take him out. He's going to instantly buy back, though, and come straight into this fight. MP with the Refresher, and now Tornado EMP on a second round, but they can't afford to lose QO. Deafening Blast pushes them back, and maybe he's out of mana, but Aggressive, round 2 is here, and will finish off QO, ending the Dell blow.
That's 4 down, LGD. They've done it. This is going to be the Megas. This is going to be the game. MVP only creeps forcing their way towards the throne. Might be trying to provide one here. They've already gotten the Rax. He should just be getting out. He says, MMY, save me, but MMY's been caught. They might lose too. Aggressive says, see you later, bud. You ain't going to help me. They lose the gem. Gem's littering the ground, actually, but LGD, all they care about are the bodies. Shao looking desperately to turn this. He's got Tinker coming in. The artillery has arrived. The artillery also wants to run. LGD blinking, running, just frantically scrambling their way out of this.
MP, unless he gets the blink right now and Yule's onto Aggressive, it's pretty much the escape of Aggressive, and there it is. He Rage TP's out.
It's not over yet. They're hanging on. They're looking for the opening. They
do
find it.
Managed to follow this up with a 3-man crush, and now the Meteor over the top. Oh my god, the damage is insane! They managed to wipe out 3 heroes almost instantly, but maybe he's still key problem number 1. They need to be able to address him, and it looks like they got him. Yule Scepter, Slithering, Crush the call, and maybe he's controlled.
He is, for the moment, out of the fight. He's got the buyback. LGD throwing bodies at this one. 4 heroes marching in. The throne is under siege, but 4F's low. QO is on the run. The creep's hitting the throne. MVP got to kill heroes and defend the base all at the same time. The death push is coming. Xiao Wade in right through the front door. Who can defend? Who can hold the line for these men? They're back to the throne. QO almost died in the well. Catapults creeps. They're smashing away.
And that's it. MVP Phoenix lose game number 2. LGD prove without a doubt they are the stronger team here in this series as they take game 1 dominantly, and they still show the classic LGD defense, being behind in game number 2 but managing to hold through sheer discipline and conservative play.
Let's go defend.
Oh man.
My God.
What
Mistakes were made by MVP to take a step back,